Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be reviewing and comparing two pairs of Travis dunks. One from Uaplg, which I've already made a video on, and the other from PMK clubs. I will leave their Instagram in the description, along with mine. PMK clubs was kind enough to send this to me. While this is a sponsored review, I'll be completely honest in my comparison, and I will leave no detail out. If I find something that PMK clubs got wrong in their shoe, I'll absolutely mention it. Just wanted to get that out of the way before the review. Just to preface, what you're watching right now is the unboxing of the PMK clubs pair. I will briefly go over what's included. Obviously, you receive the two shoes, and you also get two extra pairs of laces, a pink pair and a black pair. They come laced with the white rope laces, which I personally prefer, but you can switch them out if you'd like. Finally, getting to the review and comparison, we have the PMK clubs pair on the right and the Uaplg pair on the left. Obviously, we're going to start out with the box. Although it's not that important, it is worth comparing. Overall, the PMK box is larger and it has a slightly more clean look. The pink Nike SB symbol is the correct dark shade of pink, while the Uaplg box has a kind of a lighter pink where you can actually kind of see the grains in the cardboard. However, the paisley print that kind of goes around the side of the box is a bit brighter on the Uaplg box than the PMK box. Again, not that big of a deal, but it's worth comparing. Moving on to the shoes, remember that Uaplg is on the left and PMK clubs is on the right. We're going to go from the front of the shoe and move to the back, as always. First off, the paisley print material on the PMK pair is done much better. It has the correct size decals, and more importantly, the material has the correct washing effect that the Uaplg pair is lacking. Regarding the toe box, the Uaplg pair is a lot more boxy than the PMK clubs pair, which has proper curvature. It's good to note that toe box thickness isn't as noticeable on feet as it is on a table. When it comes to the nubuck material, the color difference is extremely apparent. The Uaplg pair is much darker shade of brown than the light tan nubuck found on the PMK pair, which is actually closer to retail. The rope laces on both pairs could be thicker in my opinion, but out of the two, it's my belief that PMK clubs does have the better laces. Next, moving down a bit, we have the swooshes. Uaplg does come out on top regarding the swooshes. The PMK club pair, its swooshes are just slightly too large, but the Uaplg pair swooshes are more or less on point. The tongue on the Uaplg pair is also slightly more padded than the PMK clubs pair, but it is good to mention that the PMK pair's tongue tag is the correct length compared to Uaplg. Moving back a bit, we have the engraved Russian lettering. It's done well on both pairs, however PMK does edge out Uaplg in this regard. Its lettering is just slightly more indented and is more noticeable when on feet. The indented Cactus Jack logos on the heel again are more apparent on the PMK pair, but both are a lot less visible than they should be. They're a lot less visible than retail pairs. Lastly, we have the Nike on the rear of the shoe, which I was incorrect about in my video about reviewing the pair from Uaplg. The Nike logo is far too small on the Uaplg pair, but the PMK pair gets it right. Neither have hanging E's, but do note that the Nike is far too small on the Uaplg pair. Overall, both pairs have pros and cons to them. The only major con I found on the PMK pair was the swooshes and the tongue thickness. It is worthy to mention that the pair I got from PMK only cost about $120, I believe, while the Uaplg pair cost $260, which is a lot to spend on a pair of reps. So decide based on the comparison I made in this video which one you think is the better buy. As always, I will leave my socials in the description along with links to buy from both of these sellers. I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.